Love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Porter. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Milwaukee. And it's Smith missing. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the 76ers. Here's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Green finds Smith. LaVine against Green. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Money. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? In the corner. Harden. Good on the triple.
Dangerous with and without the line. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. 9-point game. And there's the pass to Martin. Outside Porter. DeRozan against Martin. Pass to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Griffin. That's tipped. Smith kicks to Porter. DeRozan against Martin. Outside Green. They can't stop the run with that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
No good that time. Good D by Harden.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Good on the bucket.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now here's Porter. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Martin against DeRozan. That's tipped. Another shot. Chicago leading by 11. Here's LaVine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LaVine's got his second bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Over in the corner, Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there. The Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Here's Martin after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Back to Martin. Kicks it to Porter. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon. He doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed the game.
Rockets trail by 17. Outside, Green. Pass to Martin. Back to Green. Martin with it. Now, here's Şengün. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. I asked him about the speed they're going to face tonight. He said it's important that we don't allow this to become a track meet. We have to be patient and efficient offensively, and most importantly, get back defensively. Guys, he thinks if they can do that, they're going to be okay.
Thank you, David. Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Money passes to Griffin. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Martin. Back to Porter. Pass to Şengün. From deep, Green. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Money's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here is Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Here is Harden. His last outing, he had 18 points. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Outside, Martin. The pass to Şengün. Levine against Green. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's Green. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Smith. That one's off, still out of sync.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Money passes to Griffin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Griffin's got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Outside, Martin. Here's Porter. And Griffin sends it back. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Wood against Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tate. It's tipped. They recover it. And it's Harden with the ball for Chicago. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Houston making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. And Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
And here are the Rockets now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Tate. They could use a bucket, and it's blocked.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Out left to the wing. Here's Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Wood.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Williams, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Now Griffin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tate with the ball. Up top, Griffin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the Bulls with some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Griffin, and it's Whiten for James Harden. Shots good by Williams.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Ball, the pass to Money. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Money's got 13.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Passes it to Tate. Here's Wood. Takes a 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And they pick up 2. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. And now here comes Williams leading the break.
2 minutes.
White wide open. He fires. And it's Chicago scoring again.
From
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Tate. Outside Griffin. Clock at 6. Can they get it? He lays it in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Outside White. Outside Ball. To the paint. Here's Money. Banked in off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Money. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Inside. And he dunks it down.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
White bounce pass. And there it is again. Nice make there for Money. 19 points for Money.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Makes it off the glass.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Knocks it loose. Over in the corner, White. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for Houston. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Ball.
.20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clarkson looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tate. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the small forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He ended up with 62 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Outside, Porter. LaVine against Green. Porter looking it over. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them. It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation, and he's not shy about going to the cup either.
And the pass to Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Porter against Ball. Out to Smith. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Smith. Houston moving it around. Now Porter looking to end the run. Money with the rebound. Money's got 11 rebounds in the game. Tries again. Ball. No good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And it's Martin missing. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Down low. Money. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Money lays it up and banks it in. Money's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Porter passes to Martin. And here is Şengün, defended by Griffin. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it fly from 18. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Smith on the wing. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in. Smith's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
It's good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes to Green. Now, here's Şengün. Defended by Griffin. Porter, no luck. Porter's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. To the inside. Here's Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jabari Smith.
One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. And from the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Harden's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Smith right side. Şengün with the bucket.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Yes, that goes in. 33 points for money.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Porter kicks to Martin. Green against Harden. And it's Green missing. Oh, Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Ball from long range. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Green. Shoots the 3. Money with the rebound.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 35 points for money.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And no good that time. Excellent defense there from Smith. Here's Money. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 37 points for Money.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Back to Porter.
Get outside, get outside.
To the paint to end the run. The offensive rebound. Here's Smith. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Chicago making some changes. Terry's checked in. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Now the pass to Tate. 6 to shoot. Griffin inside, guarded by Harden. Here's Wood. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Terry outside. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Green kicks to Tate. Pass to Griffin. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
That's the end of the first half with a score. The Bulls 107. The Rockets 29.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Money out there with Griffin. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine feeling it out a bit. Griffin kicks to Harden. To the middle. Here's Money. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Houston ball.
And so here is Houston. Down low, here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
DeRozan against Martin. Green dishes to Porter. Out to Smith. All sorts of time. The shot's good. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Outside, Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Green. And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Inside, here's Smith.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
The little short-range fadeaway off target. Here's Money, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
To the middle, and Smith with the stop.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Outside, Levine. Harden with it. Now guarded by Porter. Harden kicks to DeRozan. For 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from DeRozan. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Passes it to Şengün. Smith with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Porter passes to Martin. Back to Porter. Green against Levine. And here's Porter. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Clock at 2 over Harden. Porter, no luck.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
DeRozan passes to Harden. Back to DeRozan. To the inside. Here's Money. Here's Griffin. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Şengün. Defended by Griffin, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Money. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Pass
Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Şengün. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. DeRozan's shot is good. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls. Here is Porter. Ripped away. Here's Money. Count it. Money's got 47 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
DeRozan against Martin. Back to Green. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
This is where DeRozan makes his living such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Outside, Green. Now, here is Martin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Green. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside, Martin. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Christian Wood's checked in for the Rockets. Now, Green. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, we need to find some sort of momentum.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Wood. Down low. Here's Green. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Houston moving the ball around. Dishes to Clarkson. Shoots over White. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Yep, it counts. DeRozan's got 12.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Green with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. DeRozan dishes the ball. Outside, White. To the paint. Here's Griffin. It's Chicago with another bucket.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Green against Ball. Green kicks to Clarkson. Back to Green. To end the cold streak. And Griffin sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for money.
With that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Free throw drops for Green. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. That shot misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Outside, Green. The pass to Şengün. It's Porter atop the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Chicago. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
It looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Porter finds Martin. Terry grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Barnes, he's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shante comes in for Martin. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Jalen Green. And Brooks subbed in for Porter. Pass to Christopher. Now Tate. Here's Christopher. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Brooks. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. It's stolen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
The Rockets with another miss.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
At the line.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Brooks, the pass to Tate. And here is Brooks. Passes it to Christopher. Smith outside. Misses the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Tipped away. Money passes to Simonovic. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Barnes. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now, here's Tate. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. That shot is off. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Money. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The pass to Tate. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
Wood, he's checked in for Smith.
Christian Wood.
And for Houston, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Now, here's Tate. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Pass to Christopher to stop the run. That one misses.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Barnes.
2 minutes.
No good on that one. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And good. He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Back to Brooks. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Christopher. Another miss by Houston. And here are the Bulls now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for money.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams has checked in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Brooks, the pass to Christopher. Shot clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Money. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
From deep, off on that one. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.